No. You're over the line, says love. This isn't your business. Get out of my way. Luchkin territory, Luchkin rules. We'll be the ones managing this. Hey, have you forgotten the rules you follow? It's there in black and white. No harm to families, no abuse of the women and children. Or do you? Is my loves not remember that nowadays? And you're gonna stop us then? Did something happen? Looks like two groups have gotten into disagreement. One more time, says love. One more time, I'll tell you. Keep your noses out of this. The old sire also said this. Debts are to be repaid, and always. Old sire? Please, just give us a few days. Just a few more days. We've already taken Papa to the lumber yard to pay back the debt. And Mama can't work due to the injury. Sa kanila yung galing yun. It's just Grandma and me at home now. I didn't mean to pay Grandma and I. We're selling dolls to help with Papa's debt. Soon, very soon, we can make $7 a day. We just need 4, no 3 more days, please. 3 more days and we can pay back what we owe for this month. 3 days, huh? That's what the last guy told us. And guess what? We caught him that same night in the underground gambling dens. No one who owes a debt ever thinks about how they got there in the first place, eh? Let me tell you something, girl. You break trust, and you find yourself slipping down the slope into becoming trust, you hear? But you were the ones who came early. Hey, what do you think you're doing, bullying a little girl like that? No cursing, kids. This doesn't look like your average step like a gig. And what hole did you two crawl out from, huh? First Luchkins and now some blonde alley of justice and a villa. If I knew this job was gonna be this tiring, I'd swap with that bugger Lori. Enough, you bloody debtors are always repeating the same sub-story. I'm done listening to drivel. You really want to stick your neck out over this last? Don't you forget the shape we beat you into last time, hahaha. But if that's what you want, you know the rules. Draw your sword. Even I get beaten, I won't. Why don't you let me take it from here? Am I allowed to draw my sword as well? Wait, you don't have to. Don't worry, just leave it to Pashnea. No one who picks on little girls is worth worrying about. Idiots all, don't know what's good for them. The rules were made to settle disputes between gangs. But if someone wants to play proxy, I don't see why not. Alright then, Blondie, bring it. Let's see if you can back those words up. Any rules I should take note of? Both sides will use the weapon in their hands and nothing else. The old sire himself taught us to focus on our strength. Victory or defeat will be decided by our swords and the courage to wield them. I see, in that case, I've got this. You've got more stones that says love. If nothing else, well then, let's do this. Is it fiery? Oh. Ooh. Wow. Pag ganito, show me what you've got. Ching! Space! Ay, mali! That's it? I'm sorry. Not bad. Come on. Space! Oh, got careless. Oh, space! What? Yay! Pretty good. You're fast. Good sword, Sam. It's my loss. Oh. The baby bunny. Mahaba talaga. Where'd you find anyway? You've got good moves. Lindenovich, according to the rules, I know a loss is a loss. I'll give you 2 days. We'll be back then. And if you think you can escape, girl, you got another thing coming. It's okay, Marfa. It'll be alright, I promise. Alright, and thank you for your help. You too. If you hadn't stepped in, I'm not sure if I could have gotten out of this in one piece. I'm Ceslav, and I'm with the Luchkins. What are yours? Oh? I was Spyman, and this is Pashnea. I'm Marfa. Thank you so much. Oh, it's alright. Also, who was the guy anyway? You know, the Linda something guy. He's Papa's creditor. Papa owes them tons of money because of his gambling habit. They even took him away. They're with the Ismailovs. And the Ismailovs are one of the gangs in snezhnaya. They're the biggest, but they're also the most rotten one. Ooh. Their leader, the young sire, has been making some real moves lately. The gang's appetite for murder has gone up by leaps and bounds, and they've even started harassing women and kids for money. Utterly infuriating? Ah, I almost forgot to introduce myself. Greetings, I am Sofia Pavlovna Saitseva of Faye. What? I am Sofia Pavlovna Saitseva, a Faye of the Luchkin, one who stands for justice. You're as skilled as the legends say, Snezhnaya. I see I'm famous around these parts. The outland traveler. We've all heard something or another about you by now. Well, the Ismailovs are targeting more people like Marfa, and those people have come to us Luchkins for help. But their numbers are as endless as stream. We carry righteousness in our hearts, but righteousness will not pay their debts. Well, indeed, justice is rarely worth much more. It's fine. If they show up in 2 days, Grandma and I will have the money to pay up. This time, sure. But what about next time? Then interest on more borrowed compounds, and you can barely pay that interest as is. Whoa, those Ismailov guys are horrible. Many snezhnayan gangs were founded to protect the people, but the Ismailovs have broken with the rules as they were first laid down. They've become blood-sucking insects perched in the bodies of citizenry. It's just a shame that we lack the strength to challenge them. If not, I'm sure we would have stopped their abuses. Come on, Snezhnaya, these guys are beyond awful. Let's help. I don't know, this seems like it'll be quite a pickle. Well, I can do that. Your swordsmanship is first rate, as is your courage. With your help, our chances of stopping the Ismailovs are increased. But don't worry, we won't ask you to help for nothing. We have our rules, and they say that those who help us will not leave empty-handed. So we'll be helping out and getting paid for it. Exactly. Alright, in that case, please come with me. I suspect our leader would have to have some words with your leader, huh? Yes, I have a feeling that Mr. Zmay will be happy to see you. The Fae once ruled snezhnaya, and most in our gang are also Fae. But since the Tsaritsa took the throne, humans have been held higher in her favor. Mr. Zmay, being human, has an easier time communicating with those in power than we do. I'll bet he's mulling over what to do about the Ismailovs as we speak. Anyway, come with me. I don't have time. Oh, hey, again. Wanna get some drinks? Don't get me started. I've got work to do at night, maybe. What? Who is talking to me? Ah, Sophia, you're back. How did things go with Marfa? Things went fine thanks to these two, Smay, this is Snezhnaya, and this fine one. Wapo. Ah, so you're the rumored, on behalf of Marfa and all the Snezhnograd who suffer under the Smilov's boots. I think you both. Hehe, oh shucks, it's nothing. My name is May Luchkin. I guide the Luchkin on their path. Just call me Zmay. Zmay? Irina what the heck? Irina Nikolaevna Voronina. Voronina? Ah, hi there. Haha, well, that's Irina for you. She's the one who enforces the rules here and has done so long enough that she might appear a little hard. But I assure you, she's as warm-hearted as they come. Irina's workload has grown heavier ever since the old sire passed, and that's weighed her mood down lately. And recently, there's been this ugly business with the Ismailovs. Alright, I was just going to mention that Snezhnaya and Paimon have agreed to help us teach Louts a lesson. Oh, well, that's a great news I've heard of late. I must say, is it true with the two of you help? My left arm pulses with valor solitude. My right arm nipples. What the hell? Nipples. With bloomings and gallantry, whatever. No one told me you were such a funny person. That said, though, we cannot settle the Ismailov's affair with courage alone. Let's see. Where should I begin? Ah, yes, with the debt collector. I suppose they've been collecting across a vast area recently, regardless of whether the debtors can pay up or not. Martha is one example. This isn't something that a gang would normally do. Do this often enough, and no one will ever borrow money from you again. Even so, the Smilovs are doing it. That's gotta mean that they need tons of Mora. Precisely. Miss Paimon, they need tons of Mara. And my sources tells me they've been using this Mara to rent many a train carriages. To pay for a trip, maybe? Tap. I'm afraid that renting cars for trips doesn't cost that much. Instead, I imagine they're using the snezhnaya rail system to move some goods in secret. That's generally how the world works. If you do things in the open, then you'll more or less pay fair prices. But if you do something in secret, it'll cost you extra. So what are they moving? They're moving raw materials that could very well be used to construct a device that can open a shut. Sophia, don't, don't tattletale. Oh, sorry. It's fine, Irna. If you're serious about asking for Pashnea's help, you should lay our cards on the table. It's as Sophia says, Ismailov's young sire is finding a way to open the gate to the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm, you're talking about that weird space that we entered along with the Volsha back then. Ah, I see, you've already entered one such realm. Well, I'll be frank, everything related to these Shadow Realms is dangerous, whether it's the realms of themselves or the things within them. The old sire once prohibited any of us from touching that business, as the rules had it. Such matters were to be left to the Druzhna and the Energy Commission. If the young sire does intend to do something related to them, we'll have to move fast to stop him before he succeeds. So, the order of the day is to identify the cargo they're carrying, which we'll have to trouble the two of you to do. Isn't this a job for your informants? Huh? You need my help with this as well? Well, we really don't have that much manpower to spare, you know. As Sophia failed to complete her mission, in fact, she wound up alerting the other party. Well, it's not my fault security was so tight. 3 or 4 huge smile of thugs were on me before I could get in even a little closer. We can't blame Sophia for that. The fact is that we've crossed paths with the Smilovs too many times, and we know each other too well, which can't be said for Fashnea. Oh right, and they'll be less on guard with us because we're new faces. Exact. So how will we find the train they're using to transport the cargo? We've received reports that the Ismailovs will be sending a cargo batch from the Snezhnograd train station. What? They'll need you to board that train and find the raw materials. If you could bring some of that cargo back, that would be best. Haha, so this is going to be a train heist. A righteous heist for a righteous thief. Theft isn't theft if it's villains you're up against. You know what they say, steal from villains what they wish to steal and they shall steal nothing at all. That doesn't sound like the proverb Paimon knows. Something's getting stolen either way, right? Anyway, it sounds like you already know what train it'll be. I don't know. Oh, are you gonna make us look for it ourselves? Oh, no need. We don't know which train they're using for the cargo run. But we do know who's in charge of the shipment. It's the small Volkadlak who goes by Loryu. So long as we track him, we find the vesicle they're using to transport the raw materials. You'll have to be careful though. If they discover you, all that work will go to waste. Also, Sophia will be in charge of picking you up. Although, well, either way, she's a reliable Luchkin. What do you mean, although? Alright, go get ready, Sophia. Once again, Pashnea Paimon, let me express my thanks for your willingness to help. Oh, relax, it's just secretly swiping some samples. I've done this a billion times already, right, Pashnea? Oh yes, we're old hands. That's right. In that case, I'll be waiting here. I look forward to hear good news from you. Can I talk to you, Yevgenia? Hello. I hope the operation succeeds. Oh, cute. Ah, do you still have questions? Tell me about the old sire. Before he passed from illness, the old sire was the chairman of the High Table, an organization comprising various gang leaders, or at least that was what he was to the gangs. But to Irina, Remusov, myself, and the young sire, he was something far more important. He was our adoptive father. We were all children he picked up from various places. He raised us, gave us surnames, and then he placed these organizations into our hands. Tell me about the young sire. The young sire? I'm more used to call him Vasya. Vasya. Still am. Really. Vasily Nikola... What? Ikanpang na Vasily Nikolayevich Smilov. That's his name. We were all adopted by the old sire, and he was the most favored among us. You might have guessed from the name, though Ismailov was the old sire's own surname after all. Ooh. He hoped that we could inherit the gangs that he and his friends had set up, and with it, ideals that those who protected snezhnaya hundreds of years ago cherished. But people's hearts changed like reeds in a gale, perhaps even more easily. Masakay kami dito? Hey, you there. Have tonight's guests goods arrived? Oh. They're already on the platform. The young sire will have your head on a pike if anything goes wrong, assuming I don't cut you first. Wow. I'm watching it personally. Everything will be fine, sir. No, so please be at ease. There he is. That's our guide, Laurie. Right, that's your mark. Oh? You'll have to stick close to find the train you're using, but take care not to be discovered. Best case scenario, you grab the sample before the train departs. Oh shoot, good luck, you two. Oh, I'm so down for this. Look, personally, is heading for the elevator. Where? Gotta get ready to see us, but we can't use him either. Wait! Are we gonna fly? Oh, he's turning around. Wait, I'm flying. I feel like a red spot. I'm literally flying. Oh my gosh. I'm hidden. I'm so hidden right now. Oh. He's at the station, Pashnea. What do we do? Oh! Blend with the crowd. Hurry up, if it's night stocks end up arrive tomorrow, the butcher's gonna show up where he was got the name. To the station quick, and those goods loaded up to the freight carriage and back. But try to forget, let's find the higher vantage point. If you have a station, it's too easy to lose sight of them down here. Yeah, I really can see the whole station from up here. Now, where's the Vulcan lock? There he is. Look, Pashnea is aboard to the train. That's the one we're looking for. Looks like we can jump from here to the train. Let's go. Space! Whee! Wow! Alright, we're on board. Okay. Oh! I swear I heard something go thump on the floor, on the roof. Dear passengers, the train you have boarded is out. The passengers have yet to leave the piece of station variable. Nobody told us earlier that the staff was stripping us will be in the freight
if you
in
ever
the
want
car.
to adopt a dog,
Let's car.
come.
Oh! No authorization entry beyond this point. Go back to your seat. I'm sorry. Okay. Go lower. You mean through the carriage? Paimon remembers that freight car is in the back. Let's get through the carriage first. Why aren't they letting us mount our carriage? Let's ride the carriage today. Oh, relax. Just put them here. I'll watch yours for you. Okay, can I go here? Okay. I will go here. Oh. Finish checking the goods, Kirov. Mesel-san, go to the back and get Oshogu to swap with you. Good work out there these past few days. You got it, Chi. You showed you. Where's that guy gone off to? You two get some rest first. I'll go bring him back here. Looks like they're changing ships. Come on, Pashnaya, this might be our chance to sneak in. We're gonna go here. That's the gate. Here at last, this has got to be the cargo they're moving. Quick, Pashnaya, now's your chance. Can we get a sample from these boxes? Your hands are smaller, Paimon, you do it. But Paimon's hands are shorter, you do it. Paimon will keep watch. Dear passengers, the train you have boarded is about to depart. Please remain in your seats and be careful to tremors and the train stops. Okay. Oh yeah, the train's about to depart. Got it. Nice, we need to get off the train. Huh? What? You feel your center of gravity shift slightly, then the view outside the window slowly moves backward. The train is on the move. Yeah? Oh, who's there? Oh my gosh. Someone's moving the goods. Help. Oh, they've spotted us. Personally, time to scoot. Oh shit. No. They're closing both of us up to the roof. Bloody hell, that's blunt. Skin to human Steve, your sire was movements, the shapers. Oh, where did I'm to die. Come on, you must scram. Space. Versus space. You're pretty good. Space. Young sir, think I'm done. Oh. Oh, we've got sample and the bad guy is down, but how are we going to get off the train now? What's this Paimon over here? Oh, Sophia! What's that? Wait, is that? Quick, jump! Oh, yun yung ano. Eh? After them, your ranks don't let him have the space! Gotta jump! Did you get him? Are you alright? Paimon's here. Are you alright, Pashnaya? Don't worry. Oh, that's good. I wouldn't be able to explain myself to May if something happened to you. Honestly, Paimon was scared stiff when the train started moving. She didn't know if you'd be able to pick us up. The moment I saw the train was moving and you hadn't gotten off, I started giving chase using the sled. Well, I borrowed it last minute from a kind gentleman at the station. Wait, well, it's good that this nice guy was there, otherwise Paimon and Pashnaya might not have gotten out at all. Well, I suppose we should go take the gentleman later, huh? Anyway, Pashnaya, did you get the sample? I did. Great, alright, let's go. Zima is waiting for us. Burn the storehouse and the stables complete. Dispute without humanity. Are things alright? Ah, so it really is. What? Normally, I'd say I've got good news and bad news, but things are worse than we expected. There's only bad news and worse news. Then the young Tsar really is trying to open the Shadow Realm. Yes, that's the bad news. What's the worst news? He's nearly there. Maybe not all the way yet, but close. You can tell that much from it. You know the Shadow Realm that well. When I was a child, I even entered the Shadow Realm once, only it wasn't exactly a pleasant memory for me. After that, I never wanted anything to do with the Shadow Realm again. His refining crystal, once it's pure enough, it can act as the key, the energy source needed to start the mechanism that opens the Shadow Realm. Oh, that's not good. That means the mechanism is already built, at least. Seems that way. Hold on a second. How do you gang members know all this Shadow Realm stuff? Gangs really can get their hands on anything, huh? Don't give us too much credit. The old sire just happened to have a few strings he can pull at the Energy Commission. Some of our people have done odd jobs for the Commission's higher-ups before. Once someone sets their mind to fighting it, especially someone with an agenda, information like that isn't hard to get. What's he after? Yeah, why would he want to open the Shadow Realm in the first place? Maybe for the ruins drifting through it? Maybe to open it right in front of the Sapuliani Palace and turn it into some kind of a man-made disaster? No one knows. The Shadow Realm is dangerous. Whatever he's planning, I'm sure it's nothing good. But his motive isn't what matters most right now. The real issue is, Where's the mechanism that opens the shadow realm is? Oh, Paimon gets it. If we break down the mechanism first, then whatever schemes he's cooking up goes nowhere. Precisely, and as luck would have it, before we sent you after the samples, one of ours have already slipped inside of Smilo's major strongholds. She might know something. Right, Goreva. She's amazing. She found a way to warn us about Smilo using the trains to move supplies, and even about where his cargoes were. In other words, much more reliable than a certain rabbit. Hey, I just act before I think sometimes. Still, as for Goreva, what's the matter? Your vision window has already passed, but she never checked back in. We sent people to look for her, but so far no one's found a trace. What, Goreva? No, that can't be right. Exactly. Goreva is never late, and she never leaves people waiting. Then she must be in trouble. Hmm. I'm afraid so, and that makes this much worse. She slipped into a stronghold run by the young Tsar's second in command. If they found her out, the man they called the Butcher won't let her off easy. Could they have seen through her disguise? No, Goreva has always kept onto the shadows. She's not like us. Smilo's people wouldn't know her face. Then, could she have already? No, she can't be. How could she be? Goreva? I don't believe the butcher would do something like that right away. From what we know about him, he'd try to get more information out of Miss Goreva first. If I were him, I'd do the same. Is that how it works? I know Miss Goreva won't tell them anything, but that means we have to help her right away, before the butcher completely runs out of patience with her. But there's no time to argue. I'm going to save Goreva. And get yourself killed? Maybe, but doing nothing would feel even worse. That sort of impulse can put you in danger faster than you realize, huh? Snezhnaya, Paimon, I know this is a lot to ask, but will you help us rescue Goreva? Sounds like Goreva's in danger, Snezhnaya. A slightly bigger reward might help us find her, right? Well, we didn't say we wouldn't help. Really? Well, help, of course, but this is extra work, so don't forget to add a little something to the reward, okay? Naturally, Luchkin will never let friends who came to our aid leave disappointed. So, where exactly is the stronghold Goreva snuck into? Northwest of Snezhnograd. It used to be a Fatui military base, but it was abandoned some time ago. For there, it changed hands a few times before eventually ending up with this Milo. Gangs really can get their hands on anything, huh? Mora can get you just about anything. With enough of it changing hands, even the ley lines might start moving a little faster. So getting hold of one small abandoned base wouldn't be much of a challenge. And among all of the gangs is Milo that has always been the richest. From what we've heard, the place is heavily guarded. A frontal assault won't be easy, so whatever you do, please be careful. We want Goreva back alive. But your safety matters to us too. If rescuing her turns out to be impossible, retreat immediately. Got it, we're on the case. Zime, I know you don't really like sending me out on a mission, but this is Goreva. Can I go with them? I'm really worried about her. Alright. Just don't slow anyone down. We'll get everything you'll need for the mission. Okay, I'll get ready right away. Goreva, please be okay. This place used to be Fatui base. The layout design is confusing, so please keep your guard up. Whoa, we even reached this entrance and there are already a ton of guards. How are we getting in? Goreva said the main gate would be closely guarded. There's a hole above it where part of the structure collapsed. We might be able to get through from there. If we move any farther, they'll notice us. Right, we'll be noticed right away. Gotcha. Since we're new faces here, they won't recognize us. Leave the rest to Paimon and Pashnea. Then, we're counting on you to rescue Goreva. Irina and I will wait outside and back you up, just like we did with the past, when you went to steal the sample. Then, don't forget to have the sled ready again, Sophia. Don't worry, I won't. Whatever you need, I'll have it ready for you. Just come back safe, okay, Pashnea and Paimon. Okay, we're going up. Ganda naman ng sounds nito. Baka damdamin yung sounds. Just sneaking in, sneaking in. Oh. Ring, 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 ring. Oh. What's that noise? What is it so loud? Kubiyev, go check it out. Oh, Matryoshka, strange. Is something inside the doll making that sound? Huh, open up. And there are another one inside. Who put this seat here? Oh, that guy's attention is caught by that weird doll. This is our chance to sneak past. Ooh! Oh gosh. Ah! Oh shit. Yikes, that was slow. Ismailov didn't see us. Okay. There are lots of people keep their eyes blue, snezhnaya. Yeah, I know. Oh! Where? Ah, you looks like you need to interpret rules. Ah. Oh! Thus people see the old sire before he is passing were the butcher and the young sire. Oh shit.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you?
Okay.
It's all
You're
yours.
usually earlier than usual. What? No work today? Saan nagagaling? Search the Gureva. Talk to Gureva? Where? Who is Gureva? Open the curtains. Gureva! You're not the butcher. Wait, you're not uninspired either. So who are you? Did May or Irina send you here? Oh my, I thought they would be coming by in person. I work for the butcher. I'm a friend of the Lechkin. Haha, well, looks like Zime finally made some decent friends for once. Yep, Zime sent us here. You're Gureva, right? Yes, but listen friends, this place is dangerous, so don't worry about getting me out. Just help me pass on the message. Listen carefully. You can tell them yourself. I'm not here to play messenger. Yeah, once we get you out here, you can tell them yourself. Well, aren't you two wonderful? Bright and steady, like a little sun and a little star. Looks like Z may finally pick up the right people for once. How nice. I like you two already. Now then, little sun, come help me get this door open. I get it. Open the door. Thank you. The past few days have been exhausting. When I get back, I'm definitely asking Zimmy for a raise. Come on, we gotta go before anyone notices. Now, no need rush. What's with this cute little white star's name? You mean Paimon? Paimon's name is Paimon. And this little golden sun here, snezhnaya. Hold on, we don't have time to stand around introducing ourselves. It's alright, the only person comes here is the butcher, and he isn't due back for a good while yet. After 3 days locked in the place, a few more minutes would hurt, and besides, well, let's just say I don't take things like lying down. If someone insults me, I give it right back. If someone hits me, I hit back. So I'm not about to run off with my tail between my legs. Not before we leave our dear friend the butcher a proper little parting gift. Then we'll wait nearby, and the moment the butcher walks in, we'll jump him. Haha, no need for our sweet new friends to get involved. Just hide behind those crates outside for a little while. But be quick, and remember, not a sound, okay? Girl. Whatever. Hurry, he's almost there. We need to hide it before it arrives. Where can we hide, though? Close the curtain. Oh, outside the doors. There's a gap in here, after all. Okay. Wait. You and Paimon have only just hidden behind the crates when heavy footsteps begin to echo outside. The door creaks open and someone steps inside, heading straight to Gureva's cell. I know you haven't lost your mind, and I'm running out of patience. So tell me what I came here to hear. Maybe I'll make things a little less painful for you. Oh, how merciful of you, Lord Butcher. Justice and mercy are for the weak. Only children who don't know the world still cling to words like that. And you know very well why I've let you live this long. You want to know who I'm working for, don't you? But if you really had faith in the young sire, you never would have left me alive. You only did because you were thinking, maybe whoever's behind her could give me a way out. Silence. We both know the old Sire's death doesn't add up, right? The old Sire's time was over long ago, and if anything, he stuck around too long, forget it. If we're not going to talk, then we'll do this the usual way. Let's get started. Ah! No, don't. Please don't use that. I can't. Not again. Thought you'd last longer. Talk, Brad. Tell me what I want, and I'll make it stop. Ugh, I'll tell you. Please come closer. This is for anyone else to hear. See? If you just talked sooner, you could have saved yourself a lot more pain. I know, I was wrong. Come closer, I'll say it in your ear. There, now tell me, who are you really? So, what? Easy now, relax. Don't tense up. And don't try to call for help. You won't make a sound. Breathe for me. Breathe. Breathe, really good. That's it. No need to be scared. Poor thing, feeling dizzy is normal. Poor Kirk. You hear the heavy breathing grow weaker, along with the faint sound of struggling, until both fade away like ripples on water. Then a dull thud breaks the silence, as the body hitting the floor, still warm but more reborn. Let's go. It's over. Are you okay? I feel fine. In fact, I feel wonderful. What a lovely weather for breaking out of prison. Right, good. Then let's get out of here. Ay, oh come on, we can live through this passage. So the secret passage is right here? Paimon thought we had to go back the way we came. Did you see that coming, did you? The butcher probably never imagined the escape passage was actually right behind his old room. Well, what a shame. I was this close to escaping on my own. In this box, I could always see the butcher studying it. So there must be something important inside. Alright, let's take it with us. It might be something kind of antique. I'll have Simi take a look at it. After all, as the saying goes, steal what the bad guy stole and the person they stole from will have nowhere to look. Paimon feels like she's heard something similar from Sophia before. Wait, isn't that way too sad for the person who got robbed? Alright. If we stay any longer, things could get bad. Let's go. It's time for the sun and stars to rise from this gloomy cave. Gureva, you came back. Wait. So cute. There, little bunny. Don't cry. I came back alive, didn't I? Don't let our friends see you making such fuss. Pashnea, Paimon, I can't thank you enough. How about this? I'm actually pretty proud of my tail. Apart from that one time it got caught by an ice skate when I was little. It's never really been hurt. Sakit. The old star once praised me, even among Wolfodlaf, a fluffy tail like this is quite rare. Maybe I should cut off my tail and give it to you as thanks. Yeah. Sorry, but I prefer long tails. Do you have your preference in tails? You're not taking someone else's tails. We're happy that we managed to get Gureva out safely. Aww. Little bunny, you can cry if you want, but I'm injured personnel, you know. I can't keep standing here. Besides, I still have things to tell Zime and Miss Irina. My lower back hurts. My back hurts is all over. I'm telling you that butcher. Alright. I'll take you back now. This time I actually rented a proper sleigh. Let's ride it. And that butcher, I'll beat him up good next time. Paimon, what's wrong? Nothing. Let's hurry back. Did you leave me? First, I must thank Pashnea and Paimon for rescuing Miss Gureva. She is very important companion to us. I can't thank you enough for this. Don't mention it. And Miss Gureva, how are you feeling now, Miss Gureva? Not dead yet. Good enough. Now then, let's talk about this whole incident. It all began several months ago. One night, we received word that the old sire had fallen gravely ill and passed away all of a sudden. Yes, the old sire was in quite good health, and rumor has it that last people to see him that night were none other than the young sire and the butcher. The old man's death is looking more and more suspicious now. 90% sure that this is their doing. In truth, quite a few people at the high table suspect the same. After the old sire passed away, many of the smaller gangs beneath them fell into chaos. A number of punishments handed down to gang members for violating the law has grown far beyond what it used to be. Many of those cases were also deeply connected to the Ismailovs. At the same time, they began spending huge amounts of mora on some kind of a plan, even going so far as to collect deaths by force. It's got something to do with the Shadow Realm. Yes, either to open the Shadow Realm or to learn how to open it. What good does that do? The young sire wanted to use such means to prove the lords above the Pagans could master technology on par with the energy commissions. He wanted to use it as a bargaining chip and stake the high table itself at the roulette table. Really? That's what he wanted? That's what I heard. Unlike us, we furballs are satisfied just rolling around in the furnace ash. But some people have ambitions to plant their backsides in the snezhnaya venture. Wow. Eh, he's gone too far down the wrong path. Now, the mechanism for opening the shadow room is already completed. And the key that the thing made from refined crushed crystal is nearly complete as well. And that's left is to insert the key into the mechanism. Give it a turn, and then pop, the shadow realm will rise into this world like a fish drawn up to the surface. Wait, so what's that box for? You know, the butcher's box? Probably just one of many contingencies, and he never used it in the end. Doesn't seem like anything important. It seems more like some strange collectible, maybe worth looking into. But that's not important right now. What matters is, we have to stop him no matter what. But the question is, where will he try to open the Shadow Realm? Miss Gureva? Ah, at the train boneyard. I also found out the password to get it. It's Oedipus? Oedipus? The train boneyard, so that's where it is. Your trains died too? Are there train ghosts in the train? Haha, no, of course not. The train boneyard is just a nickname only the locals know. Yeah, it's actually a half-excavated tunnel. But after a Shadow Realm disaster caused the tunnel to collapse, the construction work has halted. After that, for some reason, it became a dumping ground for abandoned trains. So that's why. If they opened the Shadow Realm there, if things got even slightly out of control, the residents of the surrounding villages and towns would surely be drawn in. But to get there, we'd have to pass through the sub-zero zone. Looks like we'll need to prepare a train. We'll cover the cost of renting the train. Oh, a business trip on your company dime. Well, I wouldn't go that far. If I won't get it. Still, whether it's Ismailov or Lichkin, renting an entire train seems pretty good to you guys. Well, everyone has their own connections. We shouldn't waste any more time. Let's get going. Oh, wow, you actually rented one. Of course we did. The old Sire may have gone, but the friendships and the connection we built are still with us. And as for how long they'll last without him, that's another question, but that's worthy for another day. See, my Irina, Sophia, is Goreva not coming? She's injured very badly. It's best to let her get some rest. Alright, then let's set out for the train boneyard. A train boneyard? Can't believe we're going there. Something wrong with that place? No, exactly. It's just that a long time ago, when we were still children, the old Tsar often took us there to play. Me, Irina, Vasily, who is now called the Young Sire, and Lyubov, who was sent away to Novokitasgrad. Lyubov is now the head of House Vermusov, but his hands aren't exactly clean, and I haven't heard anything about him in a long time. In any case, the four of us grew up together, but like branches splitting from the same tree, the farther they grow, the farther apart they become. Everyone has their own paths. Yes, you are right, but crooked branches ought to be pruned. No one can define whether another person's path is crooked. We are gangs, after all, carrying with one foot in the shadows. That's what right do we have to define anyone else? Still, I think what sets us apart from beasts may something to be nothing more than a small measure of of compassion. Compassion? It is, in fact, the first line of the law. Do not commit acts devoid of mercy or justice. Though whether one acts with mercy and justice ultimately rests with the heart. As I see it, everyone is busy chasing after their own ends, and if you truly have the time to look for others. But there are always a few moments in life when one faces a choice that can change the course of their path. One may choose for my own sake I can hurt anyone else, or think, how innocent those who would be hurt are. The sleepy cat bear it. That inability to bear its compassion, and compassion is a human heart. If you often find yourself unable to bear such things, you may feel that you're still on the right path, a person out to walk. But one only needs to choose the former once, just once, and they will cross that line again and again until at last there's no turning back. I think Vasily is beyond that line now, wandering in a darkness where he cannot even see his own hands before him. Here we are, the train, the boneyard. Ah! It's gotta be the boneyard ahead. Godamora says there'll be guarded behind the door. The password Kureva said earlier was Oedipus. Oedipus? Oedipus. Open up. We have important news for the young sire. Hey, what's the password? Oedipus. No problem. There. Strange, the password checks out, but we didn't receive any prior notice. Paimon said it's urgent. Alright, just a moment. I'll open the gate. Wait, you are the Lichkins. Enemy attack, we're under attack.
Who goes there?
Ay. Oh gosh, malabig dito, bro. Wow,
Right
this
here.
people can see the boss.
My fists?
We should hide and seek in here sometimes, none of us.
Get
We
to
have to
work!
yell all we have.
You
We clear na. Yeah, see?
just you wait.
Okay. Not just that, to start. Alright, I'll stop. Don't pinch me like that, Irina.
Show me what you-
It's my love, the real is my love. Oh my gosh, the shadow. Oh my god. What happened? Oh, I was so many
Certainly went out
eyes
of your
the
way for
shadow.
this, didn't you?
The shadow up ahead. Keep going, we're almost there. Just as I thought. Oh. Those devices, the activation device with this conception of shadow realm energy. There's only one final step. Then we're still in time. Still in time. The old man loves saying things like that. But how many things in this world can truly be reached yet in time? You saw you came after all, my dear little brother and sister. Oh, siya yung Vasily? Who are you? Vasya. The young Tsar Vasily Oedipus Ismailov. Oh, you even brought outsiders with you? Where did you find these hired thugs? How disgraceful. Now that the old man is gone, you need outsiders to help you make the stand. Stop this obsession of yours. Opening the shadow realm will bring you no good. It will only cause more casualties. If this reaches the Druzhna, the entire higher table will be finished. Stop it, brother, before it gets any worse. It's not too late. Shut up, Zime. What do you know? The old bastard wanted to leave his seat at high table to you. You think I didn't know that? He would have made you the speaker of the high table simply because you want nothing. And because you would change nothing. For all this time, we Feidangs have always been looked down on. All the odd jobs the Druzhna and Electric Energy Commissions don't want to get dumped on the Osmilov. All snows piled up on the train tracks, then said boom, so those poor beggars shivering in the cold with no money or roof over their heads. Fine, have them report to the Luchkin. They're nothing but dogs to those lords, dogs they can summon and dismiss at will. You have no idea how many innocent people the lads and I have roughed up for those highfalutin gents above, while collecting debts, how much dirty work we've done for them. But now all of that is about to change. Our poor dear father cared so much about this energy commission, didn't he? Now, whatever the energy commission can do, I, Ismailov, can do as well. And what the energy commission can do, I, Ismailov, can still do all the same. The high table? You can go play at that make-believe council of yourselves. The law, it's nothing but a leash the old man left around for our necks. Vasily! Sorry, I almost forgot. There really is a dog here. The old man spent his whole life as someone's dog too. He was a dog back at Quargelmere, and even after he became president of the Energy Commission and Speaker of the High Table. How impressive, but he was still someone else's dog. That night I begged him again to let me take over his work, but he said the mission is complete. I have already found what I sought in the Shadow Realm. From now on, even the Energy Commission will no longer involve itself too deeply in matters concerning the Shadow Realm. What a joke. To possess power like that and do nothing with it. Then what about us? What do we get for all the dirty work we did? By the way, by the time I came back to my senses, the old man had already... So it really was you. Yeah, it was me, and now the old man is gone. There is no one left to stand in my way. I will have the seat in the real council. As long as I am here, there will always be a place for Ismailov's snezhnaya stable. I will make those lords understand. I, Vasily Ismailov, am no Nikolaevich, nor am I the young sire. My foolish little brother and sister, you won't be able to witness alongside me the future in which the name Ismailov shines. Ismailov's prove your worth to me. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Okay. No! No naman. Oh.
Wait.
Can't consume your young guns. Wala, dito. Yan na siya. Stop this madness, Vasya. At this rate, the entire mine will collapse and everyone nearby will die. Madness. This is a plan I've spent years putting together. I will make people like us take a step forward. None of you can do it. Only I can. Only me. Young sire. Young sire. Don't dare call me that. I will accomplish the great lord what the old man never could. And the people shall call me Lord Vasily. Lumulutang in years to come when people speak of the old man, Nikolai Pakhan Ismailov. We will call him Lord Vasily's father. I will surpass him. I will. Lumulutang. But the Shadow Room is too dangerous. You shouldn't get your hands on it. If the Shadow Room gets out of control, you'll get yourself killed too. Do you have any other way? This is the right choice for you, for me, and for the whole family. It will benefit us all. There has to be another way. What? With that bullshit law that only lets us die ourselves? With the old man's way of doing things? He spends his whole life building everything so carefully, and in the end, he's just a dead man. He died by my hands, and as just everyone does in the end, walking toward death that cannot be undone. Vasya. That stubborn old man, I will prove to him that my path is the right path. Yeah, I will do. Oh gosh! Ah! This be too unstable. Ah! Oh my gosh! What? Oh, yeah. Wait. Why am I always just one step short what I want? I can see anything. It's so dark. I remember now, when we were little, one time I hid so deep inside that I couldn't find a way out. I was so scared back then, I thought I'd never get out again. In the end, who was it? It was Irina and me. Vasya, we called your name and found you. Yeah. Zime, are you there? Wala ka na? I'm here. Irina and I were both here. Oh, take me away. I can't see anything here. Zime, please take me away. What? Is this a prank? The device was shut down. Phew, that was close. That scared by my little thoughts. Whoa, what's going on? The Shadow Realm may have affected the physical structure here to startle collapse like this is before. Vasya, oh no. Hurry, it's time to go. Let's go, Zime. This way, we can get out. We've recovered what we needed. Let's go. There was time where the three of us played hide and seek together. Basha hid in the deepest part and collapsed tunnel in order to win. Yeah, we thought that if we could find him once, we could find him again, but we failed that time.
Time for more.
Ah, the tremors have stopped and the shadow realm influence seems to be fading too. Then I suppose that's the end of the Ismailov incident. If Vasha had figured out how to open the shadow realm, he could have taken the entire high table down with him. On behalf of the Fade Gang Federation's high table, the Dutchkins, and everyone affected by Vasha's action, thank you again. Pashnea, Paimon, we couldn't have made it through all this so smoothly without your help. Irina thanks you both. Yes, Sophia of the Lunchkin thanks you too, and Grandpa as well. I'll thank you on her behalf. It was nothing really. But if the young Tsar is, what's going to happen to the rest of the Smilogs? The high table will decide what to do next. You've already done more than enough for us, so I won't trouble you with smaller affairs. It may take some time to sell everything. If you can, please come by Zolny. Don't forget that we still have a small town of things for both. Good idea. Come visit anytime if you like. I'll even pet you at my tail. Tail. Yay! Why are you always like this when tails are involved? Ahem. Anyway, I will definitely come visit. You're always welcome anytime, my friends of the Lutchkins. Zime, we're here. Huh? Where's Inya, Sophia, and Kureva? There's still much to be done regarding Ismailov, so they have all been busy attending to that. Alright, aside from the reward we promised you before, we all agreed you should have these two as gifts. What's that? This is made from refined crushed crystal, a key to the shadow realm? More precisely, it was the key used to activate the device that opened the shadow realm. But now that the device has been destroyed, it no longer has much use. At this point, it is little more than a block of energy. It would be rather difficult for us to keep, but perhaps we will find some use for it. Let us say we are passing along the troublesome little package, one that seems far less troublesome in your hands than in ours. Troublesome little packages are only good when they come with snacks inside. Anyway, what's the second one? The second gift is this. What is this? A map? It looks like something marked on it. Do you remember the box Goreva took from the butcher's desk? We had it open and found this map inside. This actually goes back to an old rumor. They say there was once a group of thieves who made a living robbing other gangs. After hitting one gang after another, they hid all the loot away somewhere. We always assumed it was just a story, but now it seems that so-called legendary thieves' treasure may have been real after all. The butchers probably found a lead and got a hold of the treasure map. Smilov was short on money at the time. After all, he just never managed to get the box open. Whoa, but if this was really the legendary thief's treasure, shouldn't you keep it yourself? Which can still seems like it could really. How should I put this? Sophia may have said something before about justice earning no Mara. But that is exactly what keeps justice clean. It is not about money, and it is not about what we stand to gain. Besides, it is only a map. Actually finding the treasure would still take time, effort, and plenty of people. Still, I have to admit, it does feel like a shame to hand it over. Quick, take them before I start having second thoughts. Hurry, find one! You're not really having second thoughts, are you, Zime? Well, no promises. That should be everything then. I will not keep you from your journey any longer. If you ever have time to spare, please come visit. The others will be happy to see you. Yay! You will too will be ever remarkable flowers from afar. Yay! Above the table. Whoa! Hey. Then let's call that the high table's decision. How have you been? Everything's been doing great. We had a funeral for Vasily, and we're now looking for a new leader for Ismailov. We all agree that he made mistakes, but Ismailov itself bears no claim. The name deserves to be carried into the future. What's happening with the high table? Nothing. I'm drafting my first proposal. I want to help ease the tensions. I need to find a way to reassure who's to remain in Ismailov, while not turning against us that people will suffer because of them during the conflict. I can't afford to drive either side any further apart. Too many people have already bled in this conflict.